Kobalt table. So a lot of people that would make the difference on choosing Kobalt. But for me, let's talk about this table. What I liked compared to the Kobalt table is I like these grooves, and I think they serve as a nice guide for any kind of work you're putting through. I also like the fact that there's more holes. Compare the Kobalt with the Craftsman. There's more holes. And also look at the ruler. The ruler goes almost across the entire table. So we can compare here. The markings are very easy to read. Even in bright light, I can't even see the Kobalt markings. I can see the ruler markings up at the top and all of the guides very clearly. You got a nice little plastic edge piece there. The switch is already attached on the Craftsman. It's the same kind of switch. Little wiggle in the lateral direction and same kind of wiggle in the vertical. Okay, comes with probably a 16 amp, 20 amp rated cord. Alright, so let's look at the fence. Okay, first, when you put the these are the plastic. So this is the Craftsman fence, and it's just like that of the Kobalt. This is made of aluminum, and the front part is plastic. And it comes with a bigger. Oh, that's nice. So right off the bat, one of the screws came off. How about that? Okay. So the aluminum fence is separated out of the Kobalt, and I think it's actually a smaller fence. So let's see. Yeah. So look how big the fence for the Kobalt is. It's way big. So, and then look at the dust guard. It's a little bit bigger. Okay, so right there, there's a reason they picked Kobalt. Another one, but it's really close. It's hard to say. I don't think a fence is going to make that much of a difference for me. But okay, these are. You get 3 rings inserts. Actually, you get more. 1. So this is Kobalt. Oh, you get a lot more ring inserts with Craftsman. 1, 2. This is another reason why the Craftsman's better. Plus you get a cover. Get a nice cover. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 ring inserts. Okay. Alright, so. But now look at the miter gauge. Miter guide. So this just sits there. And if you want to adjust it, you can do that. But it just sits there. Not under. Okay, so as this not. It doesn't fit nicely as the other guide, as the other miter gauge. I'm not gonna put these together for y'all. I'm just really showing everybody a comparison of the two tables. So note the fence size in the profile. It's about the same, but the colors are a little bit brighter in the Craftsman. Okay, again, this was the miter gauge, miter guide. That's really nice. Kobalt makes a great table. And that's fortunate for everybody because the Craftsman die-cast table is not made anymore. But I chose the Craftsman die-cast table because of the markings and the visibility. Also because I already had a router. Okay, so now we're going to put these guys back. I do think that the quality of the Kobalt, let's compare the legs. This is a Kobalt plastic. It's 1034-05105A PP. Okay, and I can barely read those. Okay. That's Kobalt. And I can tell you that the Craftsman's a bit cheaper quality just by feeling it. But they're basically the same size and basically the same height. Oh, actually, it looks like it's the same plastic. 1031-051-01A, and this was 1034-051-05A. So roughly the same kinds of plastic that they're using in both. Width-wise, honestly, there's just the Craftsman takes up less space. So there's no label here, no Kobalt label here. There is a nice Craftsman label. This little bucket is great. You could probably put a cover over it and throw your router bits or something in there, instruction manual or something. That, whatever, I don't know what that's for. But, or you could cut that out and make a shelf. Okay, so that's that. Now, I'm going to push these guys aside. And the only other option that people are left with today is to buy the Craftsman MDF table. So you can either go with this table, which you waste money by getting a router that you don't need, or you can buy this MDF table from Sears for $59. Now look at the table here. This isn't like sewing machine MDF. This isn't like, you know, the high quality furniture MDF that you're buying. This is really thin. It's thin. You can see how thick it is. It does have a lot more holes. And this is the base. So that right there alone, the thinness of that and this base made me decide to not even go with this $60 router table. When you're gonna buy something this cheap, you might as well build it yourself. Or buy these parts and build your own table. But again, the switch is the same as that for the die cast. You can see here. It's got the outlets in the back for your router Okay, so let's compare sizes now. So everything else in that box, and you guys can see that someone's already bought this MDF Craftsman table and returned it because you can see grease marks. So again, the rest of the things in the box is the same as that for the die-cast router table. It's the same kit, same number of rings, same miter guide. Everything is the same. Now the fence, okay, this is the fence. The fence, however, is all plastic. Okay, that is all plastic. And so that's another, I mean, yeah. You can see there's scuff marks all over it, so someone's used this or had it before and returned it. But, so the fence is exactly the same. It's too bad. I wish that they had spent some more time on that. So, now let's compare